Right then, good morning everyone in this group, the Wealth in Health group. Thank you for being here. And also, for you people that are on YouTube, this was filmed live for my Facebook group, the Wealth in Health Facebook group, free, private. And also, whoever's on my hub and gets this as a bonus, then yeah, welcome. And I hope you're enjoying your time on the hub. Hoping your automation experience is something quite profound and something that you are appreciating, loving, and accepting. And if you are any of those people, just put a little comment on. So we are Wealth in Health Facebook group. Welcome. And if you are going to jump on later, it was nice to serve you for the moment that I am here on live. Now, Q&A, we don't have any. It's just going to be stretching. And what I would like you to do is get a foam roller, because I'm going to be doing some stretching with the foam roller. And as you can see in the background, I have some study music, which works really, really well to open up the pathways and get those muscles elongated, stretched, ready, primed up for your day forthcoming. Anyway, enough gibber, enough jabber, we get going. So, the first thing that I would want you to do is get this ready and take a seat. When you take a seat, what I'd like you to do is have your legs spread, not very, very wide, but wide enough, and wide enough for you to have stability. Your lower spine, curve it in. As you curve it in, you will feel that your body rises. With that rising, you'll feel your shoulders come back. And that's what I want you to feel in the beginning. Now, from here, what we're going to do, just move this out of the way. We're going to put our hands behind us. As we put our hand behind us, for me, my fingers are pointing towards my hips. That's where my fingers are. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to lean back so I can open up my clavicle, top of the chest, and shoulders are going to open up. From that, I feel the need to place my feet on the floor, which I'm going to do now. And then what I'm going to do is leverage myself even further back, and then I'm going to feel my lower back get quite tight. With that tightness, I'm going to readjust where my hands are, so I'm going to readjust the position. And from here, I'm going to lower my left leg, even though it may look like my right leg because it's a mirror image on this phone. And I'm going to cross my right foot over my left straight leg. And then what I'm going to do is get my left arm and I'm going to straighten it out, and we're going to have it pressed up against my right knee, on the outside of my knee, outside of my thigh. And I'm going to push it in the direction of the knee, so my left side. As I push it, my upper body is going to twist round. So as it twists, it's twisting to the right. As it twists to the right, my elbow is going to collapse slightly. I'm going to feel a deep stretch in my shoulders. I'm going to feel a deep stretch in my clavicle. And also, I'm feeling my spine twist, giving me that nice, open tightness. And we're going to hold that pose for the next 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to relax. So I want to straighten your elbow up and then bring your knee higher up. And don't put too much tension on the arm that's straightened out. What we're going to do now is go into a breathing technique, a box breathing technique. We're going to breathe in for 4 seconds, and then we're going to hold the breath for 4 seconds, and then we're going to exhale the breath for 5 seconds. As we exhale the breath, we are going to push our knee towards the side that our bent knee is facing. So for me, it's on my left. And then after we've taken the breath out, we're going to hold it for another 4 seconds. So when you're ready, we go in now. 4. And we hold it for 4. And then we let the air go for 5. Pushing that leg out. Holding the breath for 4. And then we're going to relax it. We're going to come back up again and we're going to fold the leg over. So the bent knee now goes into the straight leg. Straight leg now goes into the bent knee. And opposite sides now. So my right hand is coming over my left knee and my right forearm is now pressing up against my left outer thigh. And what I'm going to do now is allow my left arm to collapse so that I'm feeling a nice deep stretch in the shoulders. And from that deep stretch in the shoulder, I'm going to push away my left knee. As I push away my left knee, I'm twisting my body to the right. So I'm getting that nice deep stretch, that nice deep twist, and feeling that lower back, obliques, rib cage, chest, shoulder, open up. Then we're going to relax it, and we're going to go into the same procedure as we did before with the box breathing. So when you're ready, we go in now. 4, 3, 2, 1. You hold the breath for 4, 3, 2, 1, and you let the air go with applying pressure to the knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath with the pressure held. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we relax it. We relax both legs relaxed, and we're going to come up to the top. Come up to the top, and we're going to bring our feet and paste them together. Glue your feet together. So we're in the butterfly pose now. This butterfly pose, what you're going to be experiencing is naturally your lower back curving and your shoulder blades are going to be feeling enclosed in, but you're going to be challenging them so that they can be flared back. So scapular rotation. So at the back of your shoulders, you have your scapula, shoulder blades. What we're going to try and do is rotate them in. So retract them in. So rotation is going round, but we're not rounding them. We are retracting them, pulling them back. As we pull them back, we are going to have our hands clasped on our ankles. Almost forgot what they were. We're going to have our hands clasped on our ankles, the front of the ankle, and we're going to apply pressure, so we're going to pull those ankles. Our knees are going to naturally go down, our shoulder blades are going to retract back, and chest is going to be exposed, lower back is going to be nice and tight, and this is the butterfly pose. In the butterfly pose, we're going to go in deep breath, 4 seconds, we go in now. 4, hold the breath for 4, and let the air go for 4. Hold the breath for 4. We go in again. We go in for 4. As we breathe in, make sure the belly is protruding out. Hold the breath for 4. Be totally aware of your shoulders. They're not elevated. And take that air out for 4. Take that air out for 4. Your spine will naturally want to curve down. That is totally cool. Hold the breath for 4. 3, 2, 1. We go in again for 4. And feel that belly rise. Feel the belly rise. Do not feel the shoulders rise. Hold the breath for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the air go for 4. Let it all go. Make it vocal. 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath for 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we go in again. 4. Same procedure. Hold the breath for 4. And let the air go for 4. Hold the breath for 4. And just become more present with your breath. Become more present with your posture. Feel the ease that your body has now conformed to. Feel that openness of the tightness. Open tightness. What we're going to do now is let go of our ankles and allow our legs to straighten up. As our legs straighten up, what we're going to do is get the foam roller and we're going to put it under one of your hamstrings, whichever hamstring that you want. I'm going to put it underneath my right hamstring, even though it may look like my left hamstring. So what I'm going to do is elevate my upper body through the pressure that I'm going to place on my hand so that I can create a little bridge. I create a little bridge and then I place where my butt meets the hamstring, my tie-in, on the roller. So now I'm holding on, leveraging on, I'm anchoring my hand down so that I'm not falling over the place. I'm going to try and straighten my leg. From there, what I'm going to do is put my opposing hand back and as I put my opposing hand back, I'm going to make it be the anchor so that I'm allowed to roll. So my left leg, the one that is dead flat, I'm going to lift it up so that I can put my foot on the floor. That will give me leverage to move back. As I then apply some pressure to the floor, I can move back with that leg. I'm feeling my stomach become nice and tight as well. And what we're going to do is move back and forth on that roller. Just move yourself back and forth in that rhythmic fashion. So, to help you out with the rhythm, what we're going to do is take a deep breath in for 3 seconds as we pull the roller back. We're going to hold the breath for 3 seconds, and then we're going to allow the air to come out as we then push forward the roller so that we can get another 3 seconds, and hold the breath at the end. So when you're ready, the roller now should be where it started from. The glute ham tie-in. We're going to take a deep breath in, 3 seconds, we're going to start rolling. 3, 2, 1. We're going to hold it for 3, 2, 1. Allow the air to escape for 3, 2, 1. We get back into the starting position. We hold it for another 3, 2, 1. Now we're going for 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're slowing the pace down. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Go forward for 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we're going to go back and forth. So we breathe in, breathe out. So breathe in as we come back, breathe out as we come forward. Breathe in as we come back, breathe out as we go forward. And we get that roller back to the starting position. So it'll just be your pace, breathing in, breathing out. So when you're at the starting position, we breathe in, and then we breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time, we breathe in, and we breathe out. Great work. Sit your bum down nice and gently, relax the hands, and take the roller out of the position that it was in. For now, what we're going to do is place our hands together, our palms together, and we're going to bring our elbows up. So we go into this prayer-like position, into this prayer-like hold. And what we're going to do is turn our fingers so that they are now going to be pointing towards our chest. And what we're going to do is keep the palms together, elbows, they're flared out. And then what I would like you to do is try to pull your hands away. So your fingers are now going away from the chest, but keep your palms together. And go out as far as you can go without releasing the palms. And now you're getting a wicked forearm stretch. What I would like you to do then is just turn your fingers up to the sky, and then what I want you to do is bring your fingers in together so that they're now going in reverse, and you're diving your fingers together. So the back of your palms are now facing each other, they're now stuck on each other. And then what I would like you to do is gently bring your elbows down so that you're feeling that upper wrist stretch. And once you've got that, you're then going to reverse it again. So roll out your fingers so that your palms are meeting. Push the back of your palms down, that they're touching each other still, bringing your elbows flared up. And then point your fingers to the sky and start the rotation again. So the back of your palms are now in contact. Bring your elbows down, getting a good stretch. It'll be your pace. Continue on this movement. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Being full aware of your breath. Being full aware of the way that you are guiding yourself towards that openness and that relieving feeling where everything has now become open with its tightness. And what we're going to do now is just shake it out, and the roller goes on the opposite leg. So for me, it's going to be my left leg. So what we do, we're going to put our opposite hand back. So for me, it's my right hand. And what I'm going to do is leverage myself up, create a bridge, and I'm going to place my glute where it meets the hamstring on top of the roller. I'm going to straighten out my leg, And then my left arm is going to go back so that I'm stable again. And my right foot now is going to come up and it's going to allow the leverage. So as a tester, we're going to go back and we're going to go forward. So hopefully that's not slipped out for you. If you're happy with that, then what we're going to do, we're going to start where the roller meets the glute and the hamstring. Deep breath in, 3 seconds, we go back. 3, 2, 1. We hold the breath for 3, 2, 1. Then we go back forward again. 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath for 3, 2, 1. One more time. 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath for 3, 2, 1. Roll it forward for 3, 2, 1. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. And now with our own pace, our own breath goes in as the roller comes back, and then the breath comes out as the roller goes back into its original position. So your leg's going forward. So the leg goes back, breath goes in. Leg goes forward, breath comes out. Make it vocal. Take a deep breath in through the nose, and then breathe out through the mouth. Take a deep breath in through the nose, and then breathe out through the mouth. Continue this on for another 10 seconds. Take a deep breath in through the nose, and then breathe out through the mouth. Take a deep breath in through the nose, and then breathe out through the mouth. And 3, 2, 1, and then sit your bum gently down. And what we're going to do is take the roller out. We don't need that no more. So again, little forearm stretch, like a prayer. Bring the hand down together, bring the hands down together, elbows high. And then release that tension, and then just weave your fingers down, and then the back of your palms are now meeting. Once they've met, just try and bring your elbows down, but keep the back of the palms in contact, and follow through with some rhythm. It'll be your rhythm, your breath, your pace. Just feel it open. Just feel it open. Both palms pressed together. The elbows are going to elevate high. You're then going to fold, swan dive your fingers together so the back of the palms are now facing, stuck to each other, and your elbows are now facing down. And we're going to continue that focus for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. Shake it out, shake it out. And what we're going to do now is we're going to get on all fours. So our knees and our hands are now propping us up, and we're now in the tabletop position. Being in the tabletop position, you're just going to let your lower spine just hang, and you're going to then reach out, not too far, just far enough for you to feel a little bit of tension, exposing the outer lats. I would like you to dig your toes into the ground so they're curling, and I would like you to push the ground away. Push the ground away as your hips go towards your heels, and your chest gets sunk further down onto the floor, as low as it can go. As your forearms are now flush to the floor, I would like you to get your forehead close to that floor and touch it on the floor if you can. And just be present with this stretch. Take a couple of deep breaths in. So we go in, deep breath now. And then we let the air go. Deep breath in now. And then we let the air go. And then we come up, we prop ourselves up, and we bring ourselves back to that tabletop. Dig the toes into the ground, slide the fingers up towards the knee, slide the fingers up the thigh, and now you are in an upright upper body posture position. Release the hands from the thigh, reverse semicircle, all the way up to the sky. Lean back slightly so we get a little bit of a supine stretch going on, and then slowly relax your arms, either side of the body, coming down in a dome-like position. Slide one foot out so that it's now in front of you, so you're in a semi-like lunge. Put your hand on top of the thigh that you can see, and then leverage yourself up so you can come up nice and safely. And what we do now is release the hands from the thigh all the way to the top. Really good. Open supine stretch. Open that tightness. And after we've got that nice tall spine, we're going to make the most of it by taking a nice deep breath in. So it'll be your pace. Take that breath in. Feel that morning coming into you. Feel all of your stresses just dissolve. Feel the dissolve as your hands now come either side of you, all the way down in a dome-like position. You are going to let the air go out now. Let it all go, let it all go. And once it's all gone, the job has been done. Take a moment to just relax. Feel your feet planted in the ground. Feel your upper body just proper dissolve. Feel mystic. Feel vibrant. Feel pleasant. Feel ready. Feel the gap. Whatever gap that you have for the word that you want to use, that will describe the way you're feeling, fill it up now. Once this live is finished, or once you finish from the recording, tap in what that word is. Let me know. Let me know if it was of value. Let me know how your day will go. I'm going to give you another 5 seconds. And I'd like to thank you for being here, being part of this special occasion. Sunday morning stretch, I thank you.